Isaac, what have you found?
A Tokyo bin lorry.
A Tokyo bin lorry. Wow, that's so exciting. Let's get a good view of that.
It's got 3, 2.
Oh yeah, Tokyo bin lorry. Hello.
Hello.
This is the morning of day 2 here in Tokyo. Hey. And yep, on the way back to the orphanage to hang out and play with the little dude again all day. So I think it'd be interesting to tell you about the orphanage itself. It was recently renovated 5 years ago and it's really lovely inside. Really big, really spacious, really clean, really modern. Yeah, it's just really nice. Loads of toys, lots of really friendly staff there. The food looks really good. It's just a really good place, like surprisingly a very nice place.
And this orphanage is actually only for babies up to 3 years old. But our son is a special case because he's got Down syndrome. So they've let him stay, so he's 4. But we were thinking a lot yesterday about the fact that because he's only been with babies and he's got no older children really to look up to, it was just really amazing seeing how he responded to Isaac. Because obviously Isaac is moving and jumping around and doing a lot more things that he can't do yet.
But also the car, he was just walking, coming to me.
He kept trying to get you, didn't he?
He was following you. Of course, it's been really good that they've kept him in that same environment. I think when they move up to an older orphanage, it can be less one-to-one time and just a very different environment. But ultimately, he would have had to change at some point, so it's kind of perfect, the timing that we've got him before he would have had to change.
But, yeah, I wouldn't say it's perfect. Would have been we get him when he was born, so we always had a family.
No, that would have been perfect.
Yeah.
But it, you know, in terms of our timing now,
Yes.
at least we're getting him before he had to go through that big upheaval.
Absolutely.
So he just has to go through the big upheaval of coming to us.
Yeah. Just
So
that.
at least that's the last transition.
Yeah. If you guys have any questions about the whole adoption story, about orphanages in Japan, about what on earth is going on, why we're doing it, anything like that, leave a comment below and we'll answer it, if it's appropriate, of course. Obviously, once the adoption's finalised and stuff, he'll join us for the videos because he'll be a full member of our family and you can all meet him personally, digitally, however it works. But for now, yeah, any questions, comments below and we'll speak to you after the visit. Bye!
Hey, we went to the park today.
Yeah, what did you do in the park?
I saw the swings and stuff.
Yeah. And when you were walking and your brother was walking, what was he doing with your hand?
Holding my hand.
Did he walk holding mummy and daddy's hand?
No.
No, only your hand. Yeah, he likes you, doesn't he? Hey, yeah.
Hello.
Another day, another adventure. Let's call it that. Another lovely day, wasn't it, mummy?
Yeah.
We're just heading home.
What did you think of today, Daddy?
What did I think of today? I thought today was lovely. It started quite slowly. His carer was there for the whole morning, so he was very attached to her.
Likes.
Yeah, he was very, very attached to her, which of course, absolutely normal, no problem. But after yesterday, with the sort of separation and, you know, the kind of play we had just as a family, it was a bit of a shame to see him go straight back to his carer, to be honest. But again, totally fine, totally understandable. We're here for many more days, so I don't mind.
Yeah.
This morning we hung out, had a nice time, played. Then we all went to the park together, that was fun. He and Isaac went down on the slide. He sat on my lap, we went on the swings together, so that was really cute. Then we had some lunch and then did more playing. Then after lunch, Jessie disappeared and Isaac and I opened the room and Jessie was just asleep on the floor with the boy. I was very surprised. Yeah, they were,
I was surprised.
yeah, arms wrapped around each other having a big cuddle.
It was so lovely.
Jessie was crying.
It was so emotional.
It'd be weird if you didn't cry, I think.
Well, earlier on in the day, we were all seeing if he would give any of us a hug. And he came to me and gave me a hug, and after that I cried, of course, after our first hug. And then, yeah, I took him with his carer to have his nappy changed. And then she left for lunch. And then just kind of came to me, gave me a hug. And then he just kind of wouldn't let go. And I was like, oh, what's going on? Is he tired? And then I just kind of rocked him a bit and then he was snoring. So I was like, wow, I'm a pro.
Yeah.
Very, very special, unexpected moment.
Yeah, after his nap we had more of a play and then the doctor came, so we got to have a big chat with the doctor, which was nice. He was telling us about the boy's heart that had a hole in when he was born, very typical with children with Down syndrome. That's all closed and there's no problems with that now. What else is he talking about? He's talking about his joints, his muscle density. He was talking about cartilage. He was talking about sort of an issue between the top 2 vertebrae on his neck, but that's getting better over time, so that should be good. Cool. Okay, so thoughts from today?
Yeah, no, it's hard. Like, of course, there's those moments like the hug and the nap where it was very emotional, which of course is really wonderful, special moments. But then you get to the end of the day and it's not that you don't feel anything, you're just kind of like, so much has gone on. You just struggle to kind of take it all in at once. But overwhelmingly positive.
Yes, I think overwhelmingly positive is the phrase we should definitely use.
Yeah, but you just, at the end of the day, you're like, because it's a long day.
It's a long day and
So
you're kind
many
of
things
saying,
have happened.
and you're saying goodbye as well. And it's
Oh, yeah.
obviously got that negative of the goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, well, I've had a great time, but I have to say goodbye.
Yeah,
Oh, we're
and I
seeing
got
him
another
tomorrow.
hug.
Just got another hug. Very nice. And then we had a big boys hug
Oh
at
yeah,
the end,
the
didn't
boys
we?
had a hug.
Me and you and the new little dude, we had a big hug together, didn't we? That was nice.
Well, we get to do it all again tomorrow.
Yes, all again tomorrow. Much of the same. So there we go. Thank you very much. Hope you've had a good day as well, and we'll fill you in with the next bit of info tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye.
Like, subscribe.
Cheers.